Hello. Hi guys, welcome. This is the CREWED crew. This is Jalen and I'm Richard and we're playing with the devs of this game, CREWED. Just to tell you more about the game, it's a 6-player co-op where we manage how do you describe this ship, Millie?
It's barely working spacecraft, I would say.
Okay. So yes, we're with the devs. This is Millie and this is Belize. They have really cool names. So yeah, we're gonna show you what CREWED is. Yeah, come join us. Basically, the game is about completing these like missions, or they look like contracts or jobs, while maintaining the ship. So we can't die. Everybody ready? So, Millie,
Yeah.
Belize, my first question. What are inside these boxes?
It's classified.
Oh, confidential?
But maybe in the upcoming version,
Confidential.
maybe, yeah.
Okay. No questions asked then, let's go.
Yeah.
Roles. Do we pick roles now? Who will be the pilot? I think it would be great if the dev
I'm
could
the
pilot the
pilot.
ship and show us around before we fly, actually. Alright, wait, Millie, Belize,
know
who
what?
do you
Yeah, that's a
guys
good
think
idea.
knows how to play this game better?
Excuse me again.
Who among you, between you and Belize, is better at this game? Okay. Alright, Belize, I think you need to fly the ship for us because
Okay.
okay, sounds great. So then, maybe before we start, we could show people. Oh wait, I don't need to bring this. Let's show everybody around the ship.
Yeah, so this is a cargo bay, mainly for docking and undocking of to the ship from these stations and to the stations, and it's also for the cargo hold. And when we come over here, we
Come
have
guys. We're getting
main-
we're getting an exclusive tour.
This is where you're gonna hang out with your friends and share some memorable moments if you can. And it's the most important room as it connects many rooms into each other. Over here we have the right and left thrusters. As of the demo stage, they are not functional right now, but they will be working rooms in the future in the upcoming updates. Like if you lost your right thruster, the ship will drift to the right hand side.
Oh, that's sick, dude.
Come over here. We have the airlock access or the post demo features. Like we are gonna go out to fix the parts of the ship on zero gravity outside of the ship, and right here we have the cockpit. The cockpit has all sorts of information monitors that's telling you what's going on with the ship and which part needs maintenance urgently. And it's also for piloting the ship for sure, and it shows you the target, mission target, and the remaining distance to the mission target as well, and your speed. And we have here the a lovely alien figure. We need a name for them, so if you guys have any idea for them,
A name,
let us know over
guys.
the
A name.
video,
We are being honored by suggesting a name. Guys, can you think of a name right now? Just kidding. That's not a good one. That's not a good one. That's not a good one. I don't want to name him Snot.
I were to ask a question, what inspired you to make this game?
Wow, we're getting deep right away. Wait. Before we get that deep, I have a question. We haven't even left yet. Why are we running out of air?
We're running low on oxygen. Wait,
Yeah, we are. So it's getting really low as.
Okay, I think we need to go to the oxygen room before we continue anything.
Yeah.
I'm passing out! Help! Okay, so the first part of our dev play didn't actually go as planned, but we're gonna attempt again. But now we're gonna do everything while we talk. Oh wait, how about we do the questions now, because we might not be able to ask. So, what was your question, Jalen?
what made you be in the what were inspirations making this game?
Well, there are tons of, I would say, not a single one. To be honest, controlling a fully physical ship always makes me excited, and I've spent tons of hours to start season just because of that. But it was somehow broken every time I tried it to play so long. So that's that. And on top of it, we have many inspiration points from Lithium Company in terms of art direction, the Evil Company pace, and the code system that's gonna be implemented in the future. Like right now we have one mission, but there will be lots of missions, and there will be annual codes for you to fulfill if you can to continue playing the game.
Dude, that sounds so
That's
exciting.
that, and
That's exciting for the full release.
I got a question about the ship. Who designed it? It's great. Like, what inspirations? Where did you take the inspiration from? It reminds me of Aliens, but also, old school sci-fi movies.
the Alien series, like the Alien Isolation, one of our best games in our list. We get the retro futuristic vibe from Alien Isolation and the art direction from Little Company.
Alright, guys, that's enough questions. We have a job to do. Alright, so,
Yeah,
okay, let's do it.
yeah.
Here, okay, guys, everybody watching this, this will be the best playthrough you will ever see of CREWED.
Famous last words.
Famous last words? No. It can't be famous last words. Alright,
I'm gonna dock.
undock. Okay,
Okay.
let's go. Who will pilot? We shall figure it out on the way.
Baby,
Okay, Belize, take us to victory,
Can we
Belize.
fight?
So I have a question, Belize. While you're piloting that, what happens if I do this?
Collision imminent.
Oh my gosh! I'm so sorry. Wait.
Detected. Fire detected.
Fire! Well done. It's all good, sir. I've never seen such skill, Belize. This is how it's done. Oxygen degraded. I shall get to it. Wow. Look at this crew. I'm fixing this. Oh, you are? Okay. Hey, Millie, I have a question, okay, about the ship. Why weren't we given extra filters? Yeah. Why do we only have one?
well, initially we planned to have a main film containing many filters, but too easy.
Right. I heard collision.
Gravitational anomaly detected. Prepare for the event. 3,
Are we gonna die?
2, 1.
Oh my lord!
Fire detected. Fire.
Callan, there's a lot of
Fire
broken
detected.
stuff.
Fire detected.
Millie! Where's the defib? I got you, Millie. That was so funny. Okay. We survived!
Oh my god.
How's the oxygen? Oh, the oxygen. Who is this? Can you hear me, Ram?
Life support.
All I can see is your arms swinging around. We're alive! Thank you!
I'm back.
This is the farthest we've gone, guys. Let's go. This is the farthest we've gone. So, while both devs are here, how long have you and Belize been developing games?
For like 5 years right now. Before we have been working on the VR industry. We have been developing VR games to Oculus Quest devices, and CREWED is our first PC title. Our entire team is PC gamers, so we are very happy to work on a project that we would like to play. It's the best feeling.
Wow. Amazing.
Almost at the target.
Wow, this is the farthest we've gone. I've never seen the ship this stable.
A little bit down, by the way.
What?
A little bit down.
Here, wait, it says cargo bay, heating.
Okay.
Well done, guys, well done.
Oh, it's a leak right behind you.
We are so close.
We're near!
There might be war leaks. Hold on.
Whoa! Alright, so, for Steam Next Fest, do you guys plan on, like, having any surprise updates that we haven't seen yet?
Actually, yes. I'd say our strongest muscle is our development time. Like, relative to the industry, we can develop and publish some features relatively fast, and I'd say we should be delivering one or two updates during the next fest.
Wow.
It's really
You have anything?
about having mod support into this game when it releases.
In our growth, in our list, I mean, the community contributed a lot to Little Company. We saw that, so a mod support would really help the game out to push further in the community, I would say.
Yeah, I say I to mod support. What inspired you to work on CREWED?
Actually, we can think about how we're gonna fun with us, and then we inspired from the little things actually. For example, the fire exhauster, we just think could be a fun thing,
Mhm.
and I think we just want to fun each other and then decide some things.
Wow, so both of you grew up playing video games as well? Okay, so let's ask something a little bit more personal. What is your favorite game of all time?
It's a really hard question. I need a couple of seconds.
Okay,
It's probably Rust.
Rust?
Yeah, Rust.
Wow, we got a Rust
Oh,
player
Rust.
here. We got a Rust player here.
Either Daisy or Rust. Like, I have Daisy and some close either.
Well, I didn't expect that, honestly. What about you, Belize?
I'm a Sims player.
You're what?
I'm a Sims player.
Oh, Sims! Of course. Legendary.
Yeah.
Legendary. So in terms of customization, what do you guys have planned for CREWED?
You mean customization?
Yep, for this game. Like your character, the ship. Do you
We'll
guys have
have-
any plans?
Yeah. We'll have bunch of cosmetics in the line, and right now the ship is static, but even maybe not in terms of the layout, but we're gonna add different kinds of rooms. Like you can see the gravitational room and reactor below, so there will be a progression line in the game that you will be able to enable different kinds of ships during your playtime. And yeah, mainly chip layout customization.
I got a
I'd say.
question.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Will you be adding any expansions in the future where you can step outside the ship, repair outside the ship, or maybe encounter any horror elements or comedic horror elements like aliens? Because like you said, the inspiration was a little bit of the
Sure.
80s classic aliens. So will you be adding any flavor like that in the future?
So the first thing coming up is the reactor and the comms room. They're completely ready and battle tested, but we haven't implemented them into the next test build as it would be a little risky to us in terms of reporting and fine tuning the core loop. So after the reactor and the comms room, we're gonna be working on the zero gravity ship exterior repairing. We are gonna utilize the airlocks and the other parts of the ship, the outside of the ship. And aliens are for sure on their way, like in our list. But in the beginning, probably there will be some alien ships, not the alien characters itself, but the ships, and there will be a turret room up on the second floor that's gonna be added, and one player should be working on the turrets to shoot those ships while your ship is piloted by another player. And maybe in the future, some sort of like aliens entering your ship can be implemented. Why not? But not in the near.
And I am very excited about the reactor actually, because you think about it, suddenly the electricity is gone and you have to find some flashlights to see in your front.
Yeah, that sounds exciting. In terms of
Whoa, that sounds amazing.
yeah, I know. I can't imagine the ship being dark. Like, how dark are you guys gonna make it?
I would say no.
Oh no. Like, looking forward to seeing that. In terms of, let's say, like crew roles, are you guys planning on adding any like traitor roles or something, or someone who has a different
Special-
role? Yeah, like classes maybe, if not traitors, classes.
Yeah, we thought about it. We believe there are two ways to implement that such things. Like one is like Reggie mentioned, you can have the pilot role, the medic role, the engineer role, like in the Barotrauma. But we wanted to keep it like really simple. Communication is the real mechanic in our game, so players can talk to each other. Like I'm gonna do the piloting, I'm gonna do the repairing, type repairing. So we are aiming for that communication. So we don't want static roles. And in terms of the traitor, I would say the ship is already really hard to handle, really hard to maintain.
I agree with that.
So
I agree
we're
with that.
gonna focus on that part of the game to cope with your friends. Yeah.
All right, next question. What about ship variants? Like, are you guys gonna have like different kinds of ships for the players?
That's like one of our goals for the full release. Like this is a mid-sized ship in terms of the utilities and the rooms. For solo and duo players, we would like to implement a small ship, small vessel, and a large ship for 5 to 6 players. I'd say the optimal player size for this ship at the end would be 4. So this will be our mid-sized ship. But it's not. I'm not saying that there will be only 3 ships at the full release, but minimum 3 is what.
Okay. Next question. Are you guys planning on like adding, possibly like increasing the max players? Or are you strictly staying at 6?
Actually, there is no ceiling for a player. It's like an arbitrary number for the next phase 6 is. So if the community requires us to increase the cap to like 8 or 16 players, we can definitely do that.
Oh my god, can you guys imagine having like 16 players on this ship?
I can imagine that. That happened with Lethal at first. Actually, people were like, "Oh, the player count is too small." Then with people modded like fixed player count. I think
Exactly.
I think the potential community could actually do it for you.
Exactly. Yeah.
Potentially.
I was thinking that way.
Yeah, just imagine opening the oxygen room and there's like 10 bodies there. That would be a sight to behold. All right, next question. Second to the last question. Are you guys like open to like partnering with like other space games? Like for example, having like maybe something related to Among Us, or partnering with other sci-fi games as like putting what do you call this? I'm forgetting a term, guys. We put something from pop culture and they put it in the game.
Oh, you mean like an
And-
Easter egg?
Easter
Is that what
egg,
you
yeah,
mean?
Easter egg, yeah.
Yeah. Haven't implemented it inside the game as we are playing. And in terms of other kind of cooperations with other space games, we are open to everything. As this is our first PC title, we are trying to, make the good connections with the industry and reach to the broader audience as soon as possible. So yeah.
All right, last question. I think this is what a bunch of people would think seeing this game for the first time. Were you guys inspired by the game Void Crew?
The funniest thing is that we haven't seen Void Crew before posting the trailer into Reddit. Like we posted the trailer to Reddit, and for some guys said that this game is quite similar to Void Crew, and later that we realized there are many similarities between them and us. I would say we are more focusing more on the social side of a space sim than them. Yeah, but we have many similarities for sure. I would say we are more on the Barotrauma side, by the way. We have a lot of inspirations from Barotrauma in terms of gameplay and the core mechanics.
I probably have like 500 hours in Barotrauma, by the way, so I love it that you know Barotrauma. I play it
Yeah.
alone too. All right. Okay, so last thing before we end our time with the wonderful devs, do you guys have any message for people who's gonna try out Crew?
Don't be hard on us, please. So there might be some bugs and minor stuff here and there, but we are trying really hard. We are doing everything that we can to make this title a good demo for the next fest. We'll be developing the game further out after the next fest. So thank you for being with us and thank you for trying it out, and all your comments and suggestions are being read by us. If you can fill out the survey, we'll be more than happy. It would really helps out for a small studio like us. We are a 3-person studio. So yeah, thank you.
All right. I think that's all our
Hell
questions.
yeah, sounds good.
I have
Thank you very much.
I have one last request to your left. Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
Oh,
Perfect.
there.
Now this is perfect. Oh, that's so cute, dude. Perfect, dude. Perfect. 2, 1, backflip. Perfect.
Oh,